Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Giga Berlin to undergo upgrades from July 11 to 22, reports suggest. Tesla's hardcore litigation department is already taking shape. Tesla shows off cool solar range extender trailer with Starlink dish. And Tesla begins rollout of pothole and rough road detection in latest software update. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Reports from Germany have indicated that Tesla will be halting Gigafactory Berlin's vehicle production for 2 weeks in July to make way for factory upgrades. The improvements to Giga Berlin are expected to boost the manufacturing plant's output, allowing Tesla to close in on its target production of 500,000 vehicles per year for its Germany-based factory. Gigafactory Berlin's upgrades this month comes at around the same time as Gigafactory Shanghai, which is also undergoing upgrades to both its Model Y and Model 3 lines this July. Unlike Giga Shanghai, which produces 2 vehicles, Giga Berlin is so far only focused on the Model Y. Thus, its halt would result in the facility likely pausing its entire vehicle production activities while the upgrades are being done. As per RBB24, the upgrades to Gigafactory Berlin's vehicle production lines would begin on July 11 and last until July 22. During this time, production processes in the facility would reportedly be adjusted. Citing its own sources, the German publication noted that the production line upgrades and Giga Berlin's subsequent shutdown had been planned for a long time. Interestingly enough, reports about Giga Berlin's shutdown this month became quite confusing at first. Following initial reports of the planned upgrades from Tesla Mag, German tabloid Bild promptly published the story with a rather sensational headline. This caused some confusion among the electric vehicle community as to the shutdown's duration and its effects on the output of the Germany-based factory. While the upgrades to Giga Berlin seem poised to be rolled out without any issues, the facility itself is still dealing with opposition from local entities. Among these is the Strausberg-Erkner Water Association, which has announced that it will be launching an appeal to the higher administrative court about its grievances against Giga Berlin's further construction. Moving to the next update, Tesla's hardcore litigation department is already taking shape. There will be blood, probably sooner than expected. Back in May, Elon Musk stated that Tesla is building a hardcore litigation department to initiate and execute lawsuits. This team is now well on its way to being formed. Musk made the comments during his interview at the Getting Stoned podcast. When asked how Tesla's litigation team is coming along, Musk noted that the company is now in the process of hiring some lawyers for the team. The CEO even mentioned that some of the applicants include those that responded to his post on Twitter. Tesla's just under a relentless attack from so many. So I think we just have to have like a strong litigation group that fights back, essentially. A lot of really talented lawyers have sort of sent in their resume, and we're actually going through that. We're going to be hiring a bunch of people who responded to my tweet. We're under constant attack. It's insane, Musk said. The creation of Tesla's hardcore litigation department came in the aftermath of reports alleging that Musk sexually harassed a former SpaceX employee. The allegations have been outright denied by Musk, and SpaceX President Gwynne Shotwell has stated that she is not aware of the alleged incident taking place. During his May announcement, Musk noted that Tesla's hardcore litigation department will be in charge of initiating and executing lawsuits. It will also be a team that reports directly to him. When prodded further, the CEO highlighted that he is looking for hardcore street fighters and not white shoe lawyers that thrive on corruption. Instead, Tesla's team will be out for blood. Elon Musk is correct that Tesla is a constant punching bag for critics, from regular netizens convinced that the CEO is part of a class that should not exist to short sellers who are on a crusade to bring down the stock price of Tesla. Attacks against the company have not abated over the years, and sometimes they go too far at times, even including minors from Musk's family. As a recent example, TSLAQ member and known Tesla skeptic Pass the Beano openly mocked Elon Musk's children's appearance, saying that not even convicted child sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell could not get them laid. The tweet, which has since been reported because some of Musk's children are still minors, has not been taken down by Twitter as of this video. Musk's colorful words aside, an assertive litigation department has worked wonders for Tesla, just not in the United States. Tesla China was actually subjected to an aggressive smear campaign as well. But after several lawsuits were filed by the electric vehicle maker, it was able to set the record straight. Online personalities that alleged brake failure incidents issued open apologies after admitting to faking videos, and a Huawei executive who called Tesla's killing machines was even terminated after Tesla China's legal complaint. Moving to the next update, Tesla shows off cool solar range extender trailer with Starlink dish. Range extenders are nothing new, though they typically involve the use of a small internal combustion engine that can help an all-electric vehicle travel farther. Tesla appears to have scoffed at the idea, as the team featured a solar-powered range extender trailer as part of its exhibit at the 2022 IDEAN Expo in Hanover, Germany. Held at the Hanover Exhibition Center, the IDEAN Expo is a massive event for children, teenagers, and young adults that features workshops and exhibits from various notable exhibitors. Companies that attended this year's event, which is fondly dubbed as the largest classroom in the world, included electric vehicle players such as Tesla and Volkswagen. As observed by Tesla advocate Falk Meltzer, Tesla Germany actually brought a number of compelling projects to the 2022 IDEAN Expo. These included a Model Y body in white, with its structural battery pack exposed. The Model Y was equipped with 4680 battery cells, which are expected to be rolled out to Gigafactory Berlin's locally made vehicles in the near future. However, perhaps the most interesting exhibit that Tesla brought to the event was a solar range extender trailer with extendable panels and a Starlink dish. With its solar panels folded out, Tesla's range extender trailer actually seemed like it could provide vehicles with a decent amount of energy. The trailer seemed lightweight too, though it's quite difficult to tell if the contraption was also fitted with a battery pack. Tesla Germany's solar range extender trailer is evidently a prototype, though it is quite interesting to see Tesla exploring solutions that could help its premium all-electric vehicles travel over longer distances. Elon Musk himself mentioned such a product in the past, following the Cybertruck's initial unveiling in 2019. Back then, Musk noted that Tesla would probably build a range extender for the all-electric pickup in the form of a solar tonneau cover that can generate about 15 miles of range per day. The CEO added that the addition of fold-out solar wings could likely improve the Cybertruck's daily range boosts to about 30 to 40 miles per day. And considering that the average distance traveled by drivers in the United States is about 39 miles daily, the additional range brought by the Cybertruck's solar panels could definitely prove useful. Moving to the last update, Tesla begins rollout of pothole and rough road detection in latest software update. Tesla rolled out its latest software update, 2022.20, over the weekend and brought with it a feature that has been requested and teased as eventually coming to all vehicles. However, the feature will be limited in its abilities for now and only available on the Model S and Model X vehicles. In early 2020, Elon Musk said that Tesla vehicles would be able to create micro-map of local road-specific details like potholes or areas of road with rough pavement. The idea was that this data would then be able to be shared with other Tesla vehicles so that when they travel down the same road, they can avoid the potholes and other obstacles. We later saw the first hints of this in early releases of full self-driving beta, where road debris was detected and visualized on the in-car display. Now, Tesla has officially rolled out the first phase of the feature in the 2022.20 software update. According to the release notes, Tesla vehicles are now scanning and generating roadmap data to be shared with the rest of the fleet. Tesla says when this data has been downloaded, the adaptive air suspension in the Model S and Model X may automatically raise to avoid an upcoming rough road section. Based on the wording of the release notes, it appears as though all Tesla vehicles are generating the rough road data, but only the flagship Model S and Model X with adaptive suspension can take advantage of it for now. Presumably, in a later update, Tesla will roll out the feature to the rest of the fleet, but since a software update can't add adaptive suspension, the Model 3 and Model Y will only be able to detect and, if possible, maneuver around the rough road. The 2022.20 software update also added 2 other features, which included the green light chime for all vehicles, as well as seatbelt improvements using data from Tesla Vision. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.